Hello everyone, just another little video on doing one of these boxes. I've got everything on my workbench set up at a weird angle just to get these shots in, so I'm probably going to end up taking things out this shot that I'm meant to be in. So anyway, it's this little box. It's a very sweet little box. It measures 12 inches, 12 centimetres square. Everything's going to be centimetres. If I say inches, I don't mean inches. And what I really like about it is it's got an inset lid. So you can do a really nice decoupage in here, or you can put a gift in here, and then, you know, you've got the underneath. I was thinking like one of those spoon rests, and then some individually wrapped tea bags maybe, but I haven't decided, so I haven't stuck any of my inserts in. And this is box number 5. Okay, so very easy to do. I'm having to watch the camera as I do this so I know you can see everything. Okay, so I've picked a kind of some papers that all blend together quite well, but that's up to you. You can have whatever you want. And I have used paper, double-sided, good quality paper, as opposed to card. You don't want a heavyweight card because the measurements won't work. I've worked this out in paper. Okay, so base of your box. And I've got no idea why all the writing's back to front either. I'm sorry, I've got no idea. Nothing I can do about it. But I'll talk you through everything. So you want a piece for your base that is 17.8 centimetres squared. That 2 millimetres makes a difference because it means the lid is going to slide on top of this base. So you need 17.8 centimetre square with a 3 centimetre border all round. Then you fold it, score it, and then cut your tiny little wedges in each of the corners to form your glue and tabs. Okay, the lid, I'm holding it together so I can show you. I've prepared everything so that the video will be as short as I can get it. Again, this one is 18 centimetres square, so 2 millimetres bigger than the base, but that's all it'll take. Then again, you want your 3 centimetre border all around, fold it, score it, and cut your tabs with the little nick in again. Then use one of your dies or a punch or by hand and punch out your aperture for your window for your acetate. Okay, here, I mean, I use nesting dies, but when I measure my dies, I measure them from the cutting edge to the cutting edge as opposed to around the outside of them, because some of them have bigger outsides. So here I've used a 9 centimetre circle die for this bit, and then I used the next one up, which is 10, to form the frame that is going to go on there when we're done. Yeah, okay, so that's that bit. We don't need that bit anymore. And acetate, I'm keeping the sticky on because I keep losing acetate. Just a little square of acetate that measures the 11.5 centimetres squared. Yeah, that's all you need. Then we're all set. Oh no, your insert, sorry. It's because this is about the third time I've started this video because I keep doing things wrong. Right, so this is your insert, the bit that goes inside your lid. So this needs to be 15 centimetres squared, but this time you only want 1.5 borders all around. Okay, so 1.5 centimetre border all the way around. Cut out all of the corners and then do a little wedge on each, because that way it gives the box, the insert, room to go inside the lid of the box. Okay, right, good to go. Right, so I'm going to get my glue. I think I've covered everything up to now. So put my thing out of the way. As I say, my whole workbench is in a strange position so I could get these shots. Okay, so we're going to stick everything. Really easy to do. Okay, so what I tend to do if I'm using glue is I'll glue the tabs for this and the tabs. Put glue on the tabs for this and the tabs for the lid as well. So we need to put the acetate in the lid before the last video I've just deleted, I forgot to cut out the aperture, so I'm going to put that acetate on there so I don't forget I need to do that before I glue it. Right, So if I'd done that first, I would have put the glue on all of the tabs of both the lid and the box and the base. Right, so try and get your corners as nice as you can. So a nice right angle, okay? It's easier because it's paper as opposed to card, so it gives a bit for you. And then make sure that's stuck down well. If this was card, I would then go over it with a bone folder once I knew the glue had set enough to be able to do that. But because it's paper, there's a chance you will tear the paper, so I don't. It's nice quality paper, but... Right, so for the acetate, the easiest way to put the acetate in, and I've made it 11.5 deliberately, you could have probably gone smaller, but because I've done it that big, because you don't have to worry about your tape, getting your tape in the right position. You just bring it in sort of about 1 centimetre from your score lines and you're good to go. So I'm using 3mm tape for this, really nice thin tape. I use it quite a lot for construction. Right, make sure you score your tape down onto the paper. Burnish, sorry. There are two words that always get mixed up. And then take the backing off. I better end up doing this one again as well. Don't know why. I just got a feeling I'm going to mess it up. Right, where's my acetate? Ah, there we go. That's why I put a sticky thing on it. Right, and position your acetate. It'll fit in there, no problem. As long as you don't get it twisted. Oh, good, I didn't. Right, and then burnish your acetate down to the tape so it's not going to move. And the acetate itself will help strengthen the lid of the box. Okay, right. Now, glue the tabs. The thing is, when I'm trying to do these videos for you, I'm in such a rush to try and keep it as short as possible. I'm my own worst enemy because I make mistakes, then I have to delete it and start over, which is why I end up with so many boxes. Right, there we go, put the glue away. Right, I must remember to keep looking at the screen to make sure everything's in shot for you, or thereabouts. There we go. Right, so again, take care with your corners that they're nice and square. Okay. Sorry if things are out of shot. This is what I'm saying. I might have to think of this again. It's a new position. I'm using the tablet instead of the phone. It's in a different position to the one I was trying to do yesterday, because my tablet won't fit on my tripod, and it's still backwards, and I still don't know why. All the text is backwards, and I've got absolutely no idea why. I don't know if it's because I've got flicked the screen around so that I can see what you can see. I don't know if that's the problem. Honestly, I don't. Right, I'm just going to test the lid, make sure it's a good fit while the glue's still tacky. Yeah, perfect to go. Right, now, as I said to you, if when you finish this, you're better off sticking it into the lid. You can do that with glue, you can do it with double-sided tape. I'm not going to do that because I haven't decided what I'm using the box for. So we're nearly done, seriously. So because we've shaved a bit off those corners, this is going to be a lovely fit. Just wiggle it around till you get it in the... Oh, you can't see, can you? Just wiggle it around till you get it in. Catching on a bit of damp glue somewhere. There we go. Right, so there's your insert inside your box. So I really love these boxes. I'm going to be making them forever, I think. So there's your box. The only thing left to do is to stick on your frame. But you don't need to watch me do that. So there you go. Hope this all works and you like it. Bye.